guys, it's SimmerDeb. Welcome to part 19 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Killer Instinct. In the last episode, Aiden killed Nancy Landgrab's son, Malcolm, because he is planning to marry Nancy Landgrab next, kill her, and take her fortune. And right now he's over at Zoe Patel's house because once he marries and kills Nancy Landgrab, he's planning to marry and kill Zoe Patel. So he's wanting to get friendly with Zoe's roommates and get to know them a little bit so that he can get them off by themselves and kill them as well. But he's got to build a little bit of a relationship with them so that they will trust him. And let's see. I don't think he's ever met this guy. This is Jay Huntington. So he's going to go ahead and give Jay Huntington a funny introduction. And I believe Zoe has one more roommate, and I do not believe that Aiden has met her other roommate yet. But he wants to meet these guys and get to know them so that he can kill them. He's just going to talk to this guy for a little bit. After the funny introduction is over, he's just going to discuss interests with him a little bit. And what's the other guy doing? Aiden is feeling energized. And I don't see the other guy. Maybe, oh, he's eating. I was just looking to see if maybe he was around any electricity or anything, but we'll wait until next time to take care of that. It's getting pretty late, 8:30, and I'm sure that Nina is probably wondering where Aiden is. So Aiden is going to go ahead and head on home because he's been over to Zoe's house for quite a while now. Okay, and we live over here. Forget where we live. So Aiden's going to go ahead and head on home. And now that he's got Nancy Landgrab's family taken care of, they are out of the way. He did kill both her husband and her son. And now that he's got Nancy on the hook, it's time to get rid of poor Miss Nina. Because he can't marry Nancy until Nina is gone. So he's going to come on in here and see what Miss Nina is doing. And what is she doing? Uh-oh. Nina is stomping around like she is mad. What Aiden doesn't know is that Nina has heard through the grapevine that Aiden was seen at Zoe Patel's house. And Nina is enraged. She is heartbroken by the betrayal. But she's also feeling good and happy because the house is nicely decorated. You know, anytime your spouse, your husband or wife cheats on you, when the house is nicely decorated, it just makes things so much nicer. You know, it just makes you feel so much better that you can almost, but not quite, forget about the fact that your husband or wife is cheating on you with every woman in town who has a little bit of money. So she's gonna go over, and where's Aiden? Let's find out where Aiden is. Aiden's up here on the computer, but Nina's gonna come over here, and she's going to chew him out and say, I heard that you were over at Zoe Patel's house, and you know how I feel about that. You know that I do not approve of you hanging out with her, and I am just not going to have it. Do you understand? You are my husband. You stay away from that two-bit tramp. You got it? She's just going to give him what for. And Aiden's like, now, baby, honey, you know I love you, baby. There was nothing going on between us. You are so beautiful. You are the most beautiful woman I have ever met. Honey, it's only you. You are the only one for me. And Nina's like, no, I'm not having it. I will not have it. I know you've been cheating on me. Oh, look at the relationship now. It's really, really bad. And Aiden, he's getting you know, wise to the situation that if he doesn't do something and quick, that Nina's going to divorce him and he may just lose her simoleons. So he's going to come down here and brew a pot of calming chamomile tea. And slip a little something something into the brew. So that is what he's going to do. And what is Nina doing right now? She is just enraged. She is so enraged. She just cannot stand it. She's gonna come down here, come downstairs, and kind of follow Aiden and see what Aiden's up to. And Aiden is brewing her a pot of this calming chamomile tea, and he's saying, "Baby, you can't believe all of the rumors that you heard. Yes, I was over at Zoe Patel's house, but I wasn't there to see Zoe. Not at all. I was there to see her roommate, Jay Huntington. He and I have become really good friends. We're going to do some workouts together. And here, baby, I have brewed you this wonderful soothing pot of chamomile tea." Well, what she doesn't know, what poor Nina does not know, is that Aiden has laced her cup with a drug that will cause her to become so angry she's already enraged. This tea, this drug that he has slipped in this tea. Did she drop it? What happened? Oh, there she goes. This drug that he has slipped into her tea will make her so angry and so enraged, because she's already over the top anyway, that her poor heart will explode from the anger. And everyone in town knows what a hothead Nina is. And everyone in town, you know, the rumors are going around that Aiden has been unfaithful to poor Nina. So no one at all is going to be the least bit surprised when Nina's heart explodes from, you know, this awful hot-headed temper and jealous rage that she has. Nobody's going to suspect that Aiden put this drug into her tea, that instead of calming her, made her enraged over the top so much that her heart exploded. Poor Nina. Here she goes. She just cannot stand it any longer. And there it goes. Her heart is ready to explode. Oh no! Nina has died. Nina has collapsed on the kitchen floor, dead of a heart explosion. And of course, Aiden has to act like he's sad. He has to pretend to cry a little bit, you know, make it look good for the neighbors. And who just walked through the front door? Why, it's Mr. Grim Reaper, Aiden's best friend in the whole world. Here to take poor Nina into the afterlife. And Aiden's gonna come over and have himself a glass of calming chamomile tea, because he knows that the pot is not, you know, the pot of tea is not poisoned. It was only in that one cup that Nina drank out of, which he will clean up. But he's going to go ahead. He's feeling a little embarrassed, you know, because everybody in town knows that he's been cheating on poor Nina. Hey, we just got the black... Hey, look! I didn't even know this was a thing. Aiden got the Black Widow achievement. Have a sim... Why can't I expand you? Okay, fine. Have a sim outlive 5 spouses. Huh. Well, Aiden is now a Black Widow. And we all knew... Actually, shouldn't he be a Black Widower? Because he's a male. I believe that's called widower, not widow. But he's going to talk to old Grimmy Butt and see how Grimmy's doing. He's just going to tell Grim a funny story while he's here, while he drinks his calming chamomile tea. Because he and Grim, you know, they're on pretty good terms. They're going to have a deep conversation together. He's going to make a toast to the Grim Reaper. He's going to say, Grim, you are so good at your job. You are always right there on the spot. Anytime I need you. Yes, you are. You are so good at your job, dude. I'm raising my glass to you, Mr. Grim Reaper. Here's to you, buddy. Yeah, Grim says, all right. Yeah, thanks, dude. That's what Grim says. He's just going to go ahead and get to know him a little bit. He's even going to express his admiration to the Grim, to the Mr. Reaper. Then, before too much goes on, he's going to clean up Nina's cup, get rid of the evidence so that no one can find out that he is the reason for Nina's death, not a real heart explosion. Yes, she was enraged, and we all know that Sims can die. Their heart can explode when they get enraged, but Nina's poor heart had a little help from her cheating husband, Mr. Aiden York. Okay, let's speed through this. Get the evidence cleaned up and go ahead and clean up your own. Well, you can go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and clean up our own. And Aiden is feeling so happy. And his house is so wonderfully decorated. He's just in the best mood ever. He's got all of Nina's simoleons. He's gotten rid of her. And he's ready to go out and marry Nancy Landgrab and take all of her simoleons. And from what Aiden hears through the grapevine, Nancy is quite wealthy. He wants to call someone on the phone, but it is 1:52 a.m. and I just wonder, is it too late for him to call Nina and just, chat with her? Not Nina. I said Nina, but I didn't mean Nina. I meant Nancy Landgrab, his next victim. And where is Miss Nancy? Okay. Huh. That's strange. Let's just hope that poor Nancy did not die. Is she dressed in a career outfit and maybe I don't see her? I don't know. Let's see. Has Nancy already died of natural causes? Nope. There she is. She just must be unavailable or something like that. But he's going to go ahead. And he is alone now. So he does not need to appear, sad while he's by himself. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and remove this currently sad. Let's go ahead and remove this. And he's happy again. And it is 2:10 in the morning. He's probably not real sleepy. But we're going to go ahead. Well, I don't know. I'll tell you what. I do believe that possibly Nancy Landgrab may work nights. So Aiden is going to just go over and see if she's home. I mean, why not? I think she lives here. And we're going to go on over there and see if maybe she's over there when he gets there. Because I think that Aiden might be wide awake. All the excitement from watching poor Nina's heart explode. Aiden's to the point now where he's never really gotten any kind of thrill from killing anybody. It's all about the money. He's not that sadistic that he gets a thrill out of the actual murder, because he does not, okay? But it was a little satisfying to him to see poor Nina's heart explode just because she was so mean to him. But he deserved it now. He deserved every bit of anger that she piled on him. But it was a little bit satisfying seeing someone that hot-headed have their heart explode. And is Nancy, she has to be here. Otherwise, he would not have been invited in. So where is Miss Nancy? I think there are 3 floors to this home. Where's Nancy? Okay. I don't see Nancy here. What's he doing? He's going to dance. He's so happy to be rid of Nina that he's going to dance. Okay, I don't. Oh, there she is. There's his next victim, is Nancy Landgrab. He's going to come up and be lovey-dovey with her. And he is going to compliment her appearance. And see, Nancy, Nancy is a big wig around town. But Aiden, he's not all that well known. Okay? He's making his way up, but he's not all that well known. So Nancy never even knew that Aiden was even married. So he doesn't even have to tell her that Nina has died, because she didn't even know that he had married Nina. He's going to go ahead and pile on the, they're going to go ahead and woohoo. And then after they woohoo, he's going to ask her to marry him. And he knows, just by looking at her house, that she is quite wealthy. He cannot wait to get his hands on her simoleons. And I'm not really sure how old she is. But he's got to work quick, because he wants to do it. He knows that she's not a spring chicken, and he wants to get married. He wants to tie the knot before she gets too much older, because he's just not into elder women. So now that she's feeling all wonderful from that romantic encounter, he's going to go ahead and propose marriage to her and see what she says. Aiden York is proposing to Nancy Landgrab. Honey, will you be mine? You are the love of my life. You are so beautiful. And Nancy says, of course, darling. Of course I will be yours. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let me jump right into your arms, baby doll. I love you, baby. I love you. So Aiden and Nancy just got engaged. So Aiden's going to go ahead and he is going to ask her to move in with him. Why put it off, Nancy? We're going to be together forever. I love you more than life itself. Why don't you go ahead and move into my place? And Nancy's like, well, this is the home that I did share with my dead husband and dead son, and there are an awful lot of memories here. There are an awful lot of ghosts here, and I don't want to be reminded of my poor son and poor dead husband every day. So, okay, I'll move in with you, Aiden. It does make more sense to spend our new life together at your place, where there are no bad memories. So we want to move Nancy in with Aiden, and we want to sell all her lot furnishings. Okay. And she's saying, it does make more sense to live at your house where there are no memories that will haunt us, so that we can start clean and fresh and have a wonderful, terrific, fantastic life together. A fresh, clean start. Just you and me, baby. And Aiden's saying, that's exactly how I feel about it. That's exactly what I was thinking. And Nancy is feeling extremely happy because she's engaged, and she thinks she has met the man who will help her get over the loss of her child. And I don't think she was all that broken up about the loss of her husband. But, when you lose a child, that's pretty bad. So, even though her child was an adult, it was still her child. Okay, but she's feeling super happy. She's feeling good. And she's pleasantly satisfied from that good woohoo that she had with Aiden. And how is everyone doing? She's looking good. Aiden, how you looking? Aiden's looking good. Aiden's feeling good. And you know what? He's going to go back here and take a dip. What time is it? It's 5 in the morning, but so what? He's going to swim laps in the pool. And Nancy, she wants to tell a joke, and she wants to get a promotion, and she wants to brag about all her possessions. Sounds like something that's right up Aiden's alley. And someone told me that she had a job in the criminal career, and she does. She is a minor crime lord, and her daily task is to do a mischief interaction. And she's 25% done with that. Is that what she's doing now? Yeah, she's trolling the forums, so I guess that's what she's doing. Alrighty. And, let's see how her needs are. Her needs are good. And let's go check Aiden out in his pool. This is the first time I've had him swim in the pool. But there he goes, swimming in his wonderful pool. And what does Aiden want to do? Aiden wants to hug someone because he's so happy that he's got his hands on all these simoleons and about to get his hands on even more simoleons. He wants to become energized and he wants to buy a treadmill. Do we not own a treadmill? For some reason, I thought we already owned a treadmill. Perhaps not. Huh, we do not own a treadmill, do we? Okay, well, where would we put our treadmill? Let's see. There's room in the master bedroom, I think. Maybe not. Should we buy a treadmill or should we just... Yep, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and... Because we need, you know, this house to be worth something anyway. Worth more. But Aiden's planning on moving. I think that after Aiden kills Nancy Landgrab, after he kills Nancy, he'll have 607,000 simoleons in his pocket. So I'm thinking that Aiden's probably going to move into a larger house. A larger, more expensive home. What do you think, guys? Does that sound good? Okay, activities and skills. And let's get Aiden a treadmill. Let's buy him the super duper treadmill. That's unlocked at level 9 of the athletic career while in the professional athlete branch. Well, you know what? Let's see what color we want. We've got a black and gray theme going on up here, so we'll choose that one. And he's going to get that. We'll just face it this direction. Alright, Aiden, there you go. 3,300 simoleons of your dead wife's money gone to your treadmill. And there you go, buddy. And instead of putting that book away, why don't you come up here and be nice to Nancy. You could romance her a little bit, I guess. Just embrace her a little bit. Because tomorrow, you need to go and get married. What's she doing? Oh, look at her outfit. Nancy Landgrab is a little risque, isn't she? Look at that. Look at her nightie, her nightwear that she wears. I didn't know she was such a risque sim. Of course, I think I did notice that before. The first time that they woohooed together, I think I remember thinking, you know, Nancy's, you know, got some something hidden stuff going on there. That, and she's a criminal to boot. So Aiden's just going to talk to her a little bit, make sure that everything is okay with her. Then he's going to go ahead and go downstairs, and he's going to make their wedding cake so that they can surprise, you know, he can surprise her tomorrow and take her out and marry her. He's going to go ahead and make a white cake. And they'll probably get married at the museum because I think he got married at the park the last time. Or, now he's going to probably eat this cake. I'm going to have to stop him because he's hungry. I hope he doesn't eat this cake. Nancy, what you doing, dear? She wants to hug Aiden, but she's going to go troll the forums instead. That's fine. Okay. And Aiden is just going to make this cake. Then I have to stop him. Don't eat it now. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stick this in the fridge. I can't stick this in the fridge. I'm going to go ahead and have him add the wedding topper. And then after he does that, I'm going to have him put it in the refrigerator. Because if I put it in his inventory, I think it will spoil. 'Cause I think I did that before and it spoiled. So let's go ahead and put this away. And then we'll let you eat something, buddy. Okay, go ahead and cook. Let's cook a gourmet meal. Why not? Go ahead and cook. Well, you did pasta primavera last time, so why don't you go ahead and cook a family size of garlic noodles, and that way we'll have them around for a little while. Since you're hungry. And he's still not sleepy, and it's 8:30 in the morning, so, you know.
Oh,
He keeps cutting his finger. He's not real good with the gourmet stuff. He's pretty good cook, but not real good with gourmet. Okay, what's Nancy doing? Nancy's getting hungry too, and she needs to go to the bathroom. So we'll have her go to the bathroom, and then she can come down and eat some of Aiden's noodles that he made. Some kind of gourmet noodles. Can't remember what they're called, but she can do that. And she is feeling energized, and she's going to go ahead and grab a serving. And what quality is it? It's garlic noodles, and it's good quality, so that's good. So we'll have her go ahead and go down there and take care of that. And we want to make sure that their needs are all full and everything so that they can go out and get married today. It's Thursday, and Thursday is a lovely day to get married, don't you think? He's going to go ahead and clean that up. And here comes Nancy in her little fancy-pantsy underwear. Nancy with her fancy-pantsy. Don't mind me, I'm just a little strange. Go ahead and put this up, Aiden. Where were you going? Why don't you put this away? He was going to go get on the computer. Well, let's not say you did. Aiden, what'd I tell you? Come down here and put these away before they spoil. He needs to clean this countertop too. Let's go, buddy. You got things to do. Scrub that countertop. He wants to dance to stereo music and become energized, and he wants to kiss Nancy. Whoa ho. The only one I've ever seen him get a want to kiss before is Nina. He got the want to kiss Nina. Now he's getting the want to kiss Nancy, which, you know, he never got, I don't ever remember him ever getting a want to kiss any of his other wives. So that's, maybe he, you know, maybe it's the criminal element in Nancy that he finds exciting. Knowing that she is a minor crime lord, you know, that probably gets to Aiden a little bit. And he's thinking, well, what's going to happen when I bump off Nancy? Are her other crime, is her crime boss going to come after me? You know, and they could very well come after him, I guess. I don't know. Let's see how long until Nancy ages up, out of curiosity. Oh, she's got 9 days. He's got plenty of time. Okay. He's still going to marry her today, though. And they're just talking and getting to know. Oh, they're having an amorous exchange. Well, they're having such a wonderful exchange. Why don't we go ahead and have them come in here and do some woo-hoo-hoo? Wait, what did that say? Daydream. Okay. Woohoo with Nancy. And then I think they probably should take a little bit of a nap so that they can have really good needs, have their needs up high and not be sleepy, so that they can go out either to the museum or the park or to another venue. Nancy, you go to sleep too. So that they will feel like, Aiden, go ahead and sleep. Top off your sleep, dear. So that they will feel like going out and getting married. And he'll have to take a shower before they go, but no problem with that. Okay, and Aiden, what is your problem? Your energy bar is not full. Go to sleep, dude. Probably because he wants a shower. Okay, well, fine. go ahead and take a brisk shower, and then you can go to sleep. And with that, I'm going to have to end it here, guys. But I hope that you are enjoying Aiden's story. And if you are enjoying this series, please leave me a like. Please let me know in the comments down below. And please subscribe. And thanks so very much for watching. See you next time.